good, everybody? Welcome to the Nerd Box. I am Dom.
It's co-host, Deuce Major, what it is.
Your boy EJ.
What's good with you, EJ?
Man, it's what's good, man. It's,
How is the isolation?
it sucks. It's boring.
I bet. I bet you need to catch up on these goddamn movies.
Boom,
That's the
baby,
plan.
you
Is
slagging
I'll be out.
behind, bro.
A whole lot. But, you know, we ain't gonna get on that right now. You all gonna catch it, but not right now. So the topic we talking about today is Naruto and Boruto right now. We've seen it for the most part. He's catching up on it.
Yeah. I'm trying to finish out Naruto now. I ain't seen Boruto yet.
So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about these overpowered characters that still catch hands.
All over the place. Sasuke, for one, is my biggest one. He always get the paws put on him.
But by who though?
Shit, my favorite one when he attacked the five Kage summit. And they dog piled on, and old girl closed them in that room with the little toxic smoke thing she did. Man, what was the Kazekage old buddy that do the chakra aura around his body? Man,
But I mean,
they be beating his
but I mean,
behind.
that's cool though. But they didn't take out the big dog though.
Nah,
Cause
They couldn't handle the big dog at the end. It
because
was up to who?
they get lucky
it's
with
Sasuke.
well, no, Sasuke get
Oh,
lucky, bro. He usually have people that's giving their life to keep him alive. Matter of fact, he fought the eight tails and died basically twice.
Yeah.
he got his
You
ass
feel me?
Yeah, he did.
He
just got off.
legitly did.
Yeah,
bro.
he caught those. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he died versus almost died versus Donzo.
Yep.
Oh, you feel me? He be getting wrecked.
You know what?
He be getting wrecked.
But I mean, he's still alive.
Cause
He's
if it
still
wasn't
alive.
for the people around him,
He's
if it
still
wasn't,
alive, bro.
if it wasn't, man. Matter of fact,
That
he
man.
honestly, he really never beat Itachi.
Nah, he. You know,
He really didn't. He caught
Wait.
Orochimaru when he was weak. You
wait,
know?
man. The Itachi, yeah, he never beat Itachi, yeah. But how did he die?
Who, Itachi?
Yeah.
Sickness. He was sick.
Yeah, he was sick. Yeah, he was sick. He was sick. That's facts.
He was sick. If he wasn't
Yeah.
sick,
And he didn't tell nobody.
Man, fuck all that.
Matter of
Goddamn.
fact, and on top of that, he had already got rid of us, or some part of his power was already gone because they were saying he was off before the fight kicked off.
he was way off, bro.
He was way
he
up.
was
Matter of fact, was that
Okay. So we're gonna do this. So seeing y'all say that, Itachi without the sickness, who got it, him or Madara?
Itachi without the sickness? Who got him, a Madara?
Yeah.
Itachi.
Badass. I ain't
I'm
gonna
going
lie
to
to you. Madara kind of the truth. Man, hey, that's the whole. As long he got to me, he got the ultimate defense. You know, I know it take like he can only do it like every 5 minutes, something like that.
Hey man, that's cool, man. But we you know, Madara that dude, yeah.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna act like Guy ain't give that nigga that work, bro. We ain't gonna act like Guy ain't give that nigga that work.
But see,
For
God
5
the truth
seconds,
too.
almost
But
got killed
see,
that way,
but
too.
that's another OP character. Now, God don't get wrecked often.
Nah, you don't.
But
You don't.
after he go to wrecking, he always have a crash out period. He can never keep his momentum.
But I mean, when he went against Madara though, I mean he basically died.
Yeah,
To Naruto stepped in.
but it's always gonna be.
Not Boruto.
See, I ain't got there yet.
It is. He does, but he don't.
So
Yeah,
He do, but he don't.
he be getting dragged on this one too, or not?
Somehow.
He get dragged. On this one.
Somehow, yeah.
He
Somehow,
don't
yeah.
get ass up in the beginning, then
Like
all of a
you
sudden,
can understand you can understand why, just because it's like, I guess they're what are they, aliens or some shit?
Yeah, yeah. I forget what it was
Oshiki,
called from what I was reading.
Asuski,
But they
Yeah,
because they the same race as the one that ate from the fruit.
yeah,
The
Kaguya.
yeah, yeah. But see, she had a twin brother or something like that, or a
yeah.
partner with her when she came down.
I thought it was her son or some shit like that. It was a son, right?
It was a kid.
Yeah, it was the
It-
kids.
no, no, no.
It
When
was her
she,
kids.
well, I thought she had kids when she got on Earth.
Yeah,
She, I,
she got kids from the dude she saved.
No, 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 not him. The dude that they fighting, the leader of the that alien race, he came here with her because they was supposed to bring that fruit. See, I done read up on Boruto. I may not have watched
oh my goodness!
Man,
it. And they was supposed to take it back to the alien race, but see, she betrayed him and she thought she killed him, which is why he came back in the Boruto series. I guess he just popped back up somehow.
So who? Here's the thing. Who who is more powerful, him or her?
I would say her because she bit that chakra fruit.
But he is fucking giving work.
But see, I hadn't
It's
seen
her.
it.
He
That's
giving
for
work.
me. I hadn't seen. All I have is read it.
now, I'm gonna say this. I said he is stronger because she had to get the white Zetsu ready, the army ready to fight that nigga alone. So I can say that she was scared for her life just because of old buddy. She had to prepare so much just to beat old buddy.
But you know, man.
Yeah, but see, to me, she was extremely OP and didn't really last or do nothing. They resurrected her. I guess it's a one of those one time climactic moments, so she not supposed to last. But it's like, man, they've been waiting to get this one person back because she this strong, and she still got dealt with
Still
at the
got
end.
work.
Yeah.
You is fucking up, son.
Hey, bro, man.
See this is why we stay safe. Okay, now look at your ass over there.
COVID crazy out here,
I'm
y'all.
trying to tell you.
The Omicron variants and whatnot.
It hurting me, dog. It's hurting a lot. I'm so bored, dog. I was,
You
damn,
bored? Play the game. Watch anime. Catch
yeah,
up with
Catch
your
up
fucking
on the
movies.
movies.
I'm watching movies and binge watching anime.
Nah. You ain't watching no movies. But I understand. I
I'm a
understand. We ain't
I
gonna get
still
into
can't
that.
believe you ain't seen the Spider Man No Way Home yet, man. That's bananas. That's bananas right there, man. Not
bro.
even the Matrix, bro.
The Matrix, bro. It's on HBO Max. I
Man.
haven't seen it because I don't really fuck with Matrix like that.
But I've seen it. It was a Matrix movie.
I don't know, man. I always fall asleep on them.
I
I
do
ain't
too.
gonna lie. I fall asleep on the
I
third
fall
one every time.
literally
Oh,
every Matrix movie I
for
start
the most
watching.
part.
I fall asleep on every last one of them motherfuckers.
But see, that's how Batman Begins is for me. I can never. I've seen the whole thing.
And you know
I
what?
always
Look,
fall asleep.
I'm gonna stop
on
you
it.
right there because you call yourself a Batman fan.
And I love Batman.
You should be
man.
ashamed of your damn self.
You know what kills me? It's the beginning of Batman Begins, bro.
Can how slow it is?
Yeah,
That's like
Yeah.
half of the Matrix.
but I fall asleep on those too, bro. I've had to force myself to stay up
I
and watch
can't, bro.
Matrix.
Like you sitting here, and I guess now it's coming to the point to where we just talk about what the fuck ever. Apparently, so now I guess we done talking about Naruto, even though it's more people
That's
that,
OP.
that catch these fucking hands.
Hands.
Like, Naruto catch hands.
Oh, I know another one. What his name? He Don. The dude that do the blood ritual thing,
You know,
and he can control you. And he OP as a mug, and he got his ass
clap back
handed to him.
tomorrow.
I mean Naruto's OP. Hell, Pain was giving him that work till he tapped into the nine-tailed chakra.
True. Pain kind of let me down at the end. That whole wanting to talk with Naruto when he got the Nagato. That I was like, man.
Oh man,
I thought they was gonna throw
I go
hands
do.
or something. He was like, "Nah, I want to know about this peace thing you keep talking about."
Yeah.
Cause he wrecked Pain. He wrecked all of them, but they held out.
Kakashi disappointed me in that Pain fight.
I
Yeah.
mean, what could he do though with the almighty push? He can't even get close to him with that.
Kakashi disappointed me against Pain.
You know
I
what?
think I think they nerfed him for the war. That's
He
what I
was
think.
he was supposed to die against Pain. All right.
Kakashi don't never let me down though, bro. Let me say it like my boy Guy said. Kakashi. He don't never let me down, man. He always do his thing, man.
Yeah, I tell you what. What Boruto looking like? Crickets, right? Goddamn crickets. What the fuck is Kakashi?
He ain't
uh what? Y'all
shit crazy, huh?
y'all killing it for me.
Fucking crickets.
you you you'll find out yourself, man. You'll find out. He
Fucking
was let,
crickets.
he was let down.
Oh man, I don't know if I enjoyed that little bit of information
You know what? How do you feel about soccer?
about Sakura. I always thought
How do you feel about the character?
she was always a. I could never tell if she was supposed to be a spoof of a character, but sometimes they make her seem to be like she real like stupid strong. But at the same time, I done seen her put Naruto on his pockets, but I done seen
That's the
him take a
thing.
hit and get back up and not
But
not be phased for
that's
the
the
most
thing
part.
though. Even with you saying that, was he trying?
No, but that's their biggest thing about Sakura, her overwhelming strength. You know, and which in that case, I'm glad you brought that up because if she's that strong compared to Naruto
After the training.
after the training, I have to say, you know, is she necessarily that strong, or is it just because she that strong base form? Is that why it's so impressive?
I mean, she got another form.
No, but can Naruto hit like that in his base form, or is it soon
Did
as?
you not see the Rasengan in the water tower?
Yeah, I seen that he blasted the back out of it.
Right there that she ain't
I
fucking
seen
with.
it. That's why I was like, I can't never tell if Sakura is supposed to be some type of spoof character because when I can't remember what episode it was, but she hit Naruto one time and he crashed into something and broke it all up. Now, if they saying Sakura, because they always make her a damsel in distress every fight,
Yeah,
so if she that strong, I get confused of why she's always seemed to be the weakest link on the team. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know, because she would seem like she OP if she could. If Naruto got to level up just to be that strong and break through shit when she can do it in base form, why the hell is she always on the sideline going, ah, I wish I could do more. Bitch, go out there and help.
I'm gonna
It's
tell
because
you
she
why.
can't.
Cause
She can't.
she in the way.
She can't. What's she going? I mean, she could help if they was in a fight with the fucking ground.
He ain't lying. He
Shit.
ain't lying.
I mean, she had okay. I mean, her character development was all right.
Man, you know, honestly,
It could
soccer ain't
have.
about shit, man. Soccer, I'll stand on that. Soccer ain't about shit. First of all, she had Naruto strung along trying to save somebody who she want. You know what I'm saying? My boy Naruto played the simp for at least a whole series and a half.
But you know what? You know,
Then she tried to play him. Was like, I love you. He's stop
You
lying
can't
to
lie to my boy
yourself.
like that, man. You can't do
man,
that to
look.
my boy like that, man. It
Man,
hurts.
I was mad for Naruto. I like, bro, she really just tried. She just tried to give you the stepped on leftover. She's
And
like,
then he
yeah,
said Naruto knew she was lying about it. Naruto knew she was
yeah,
lying.
Look,
called out.
that's
Told her stop lying to yourself.
that's
Stop lying to yourself.
and
She
that's
got pissed off.
that's cool, man. But she wasn't competing with Hinata anyway.
Nah, but
She wasn't.
as a character, Sakura was trash, full around, all around trash, hot garbage.
Sakura as a character
All she dared
is
to do
like
is
your
punch lines
modern
and hit.
day female.
That's all she dared to do.
She's a modern day female
She
that
want
is
what she
around
want.
in today's time. It's like they wrote the blueprint for these motherfuckers.
Yeah, she want what she want. The dude
And
that
it's
she should have
yeah.
went for
It's like
is right
yeah, it's
there,
like
been protecting her the whole
Yeah,
time. But
it's like
she want
Naruto was the good guy, and you
man.
tell
They
him what
say
you
nice
want him to
guys
hear.
finish last, man.
And he
Yeah, yeah,
knew it.
man. And
And
he
Sasuke,
he
dude that don't care about you, but you still
yeah.
want him anyway.
But you know what? It's
He
partly
can't.
Naruto fault and everybody around him. He indulged it. You know, I don't know if he was just waiting. Maybe she was gonna give out, and then when she finally said it, he didn't even jump on board. He was like, "Nah, you lying."
She was never gonna give in.
Yeah, we all know that.
Never.
That was her plan. She was going. She really thought Naruto was stupid enough to believe it, so they can keep him at bay. Nah.
She do the same thing
So
to my boy Rock Lee, bro. You can't say she didn't do that to Rock Lee too.
Yeah.
Hey man, look.
But that's my
Coming.
point though. Sakura is bro. During the war, somebody wrote her a whole love letter. She said thank you, gave it back, and said I'm already in love with somebody.
Modern day female. Okay.
Yeah,
They wrote the blueprint. That motherfucker's mapped out for them. That's why all these motherfuckers act like that. Hell, look at Kim Kardashian.
yo, yeah.
I'm
Kanye-
cutting that out.
Did you say you gonna cut it out?
I'm
Hey,
cutting that
Kanye
out.
moved across the street
But
just to beat Pete Davidson's ass.
like, but I'm just saying though, like look at the whole look at all of it. It's like these motherfuckers are like this for real. It's like they watch Naruto. It's like, you know what? She the one.
Yeah.
She the one. They got murals of this motherfucker inside their room.
Yeah.
Goddamn,
like
what
I'm gonna
was
be
it?
poisoned just like
Like
this.
that fucking episode of Dexter, the cartoon.
Oh, about to say, I thought you were talking about. I like the series.
And he had that goddamn poster Albert Einstein on the goddamn wall said, "I failed you, master."
Oh, yeah.
failed you.
These motherfuckers are praising goddamn Sakura and asking for the next goddamn step. This shit crazy.
She be catching
But
them too. Get them Sims quick too.
yeah,
Say what now?
he ain't hear you.
I said she be getting them Sims ready for it too.
So how y'all feel about these villains though?
They could
You
have did
know,
better.
always.
They could have did better.
They could have. They could have did way better than what they
They
did.
could have. Okay, they could have did way better.
What on
So-
the Naruto series or the Boruto series?
I think Boruto doing better than Naruto did.
Really?
I like how they established theirs.
Okay,
Because
okay.
you know what, it's not to me. It wasn't no clear cut villain. You know, man, they talking about villages. You know, at war, so everybody think they the good guy on their side. You know, type deal. You
Think
know what
about
I'm saying?
Like this, Martyr supposed to be the villain.
Yeah.
He put people in the Genjutsu to make their lives better. What kind
Yeah.
of villain can make you have a good life?
Okay.
But see that's like character development type thing, you know what I'm saying? Villains with real motivation, you know what I'm saying? Cuz all right, I can't per se say what time period stamp this show is in, but clearly he not out robbing banks. He ain't in it for the money.
That's
You-
what I want
you-
though. I want
you-
you to rob banks, take over the world type thing, man.
Okay, look. All right, let me put it like this right here then. Since you saying all this, in Naruto time frame, would you live in that anime world?
Hell no.
All right, he must be doing something right. He got you goddamn spooked to come inside the goddamn clan.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Come on
Man, I
in the
need
Leaf
help,
Village.
bro.
That boy jutsu'd up, you better act
I'm
right.
trying to tell you.
Bruh, it's like this. If I'm gonna live in that world, I need plot armor. I want to live. I don't
Huh?
want to die.
You know what though?
Okay, so
I was gonna say as far as the OP character thing, not to jump away from the villain, man. The samurai thing got overlooked to me. That dude Mifune was pretty dope. I don't know if y'all remember the samurai. I think they was the hidden in the iron or something like
Yeah,
that.
within the iron.
Yeah. Man, they skimmed over that like that. They didn't even touch on it really. I was like, Mifune he wasn't using no jutsu or
He
nothing.
just
but
down.
man, like even recently, I come across these videos people put together for Naruto,
Yeah.
and they show that Naruto is actually pretty raw with a sword.
I mean, a lot of the characters on there actually do pretty good job. Like Kakashi, he was using I forget what sword that was. I
Double.
know,
Keep,
cause I
you
don't know
keep
yet.
trying to justify this man.
What was it?
This
When he
fucking
was using the
disappointing.
executioner's blade.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, I like that. I was like, okay, I ain't never seen my boy use a sword prior to that, really. But a lot of them, they come out and use sword. B was a dope ass sword user with the eight blade thing.
Now
They
we
beat
know
seven.
we. I'm not gonna say why, but we know why. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, but Sasuke is just Sasuke just a nigga with a sword. Okay,
Yeah.
in Boruto, it's like, damn. I know you wish you had that other arm
Uh,
now. You should have accepted that motherfucker sign.
He
Look at
like
your ass now,
lose-
huh?
how I see it, it's like him, One Piece Shanks losing his arm. That's how Sasuke feel right there.
Man,
He
look,
ain't good.
man,
He ain't good with that wide his left arm.
it's sad. It's sad, man. I fucks with Sasuke, but goddamn, I don't fuck with that. I don't really fuck with that second outfit though, and the outfit he had in on in Shibuya.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit, man. Cause
but he swapped outfits a lot in the Shippuden one.
I, you know which one I'm talking about.
The you talking about the one with the rope thing?
The fucking skirt,
Yeah.
the goddamn skirt. I saw that shit in Shippuden. In the way that Naruto was going so hard to find this man, I
Yeah.
thought they were gonna end up together at the end.
You know what? That was another thing, because they seem to have a lot of androgynous characters on here. The men that look like women and
Orochimaru.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Like there was and I had to actually look up one because they kept saying his and him, and I was like, are they using the right on the
You live
subtitles?
Bro, and you know what, man? In Boruto, how did they present him? He's the mother and father.
Yeah.
What did the yeah
What?
yeah Orochimaru's kid? He's like, yeah, I'm the mother and he's the mother and father. So he doesn't say my dad came. He's like my parent.
So what he
He
had him like asexually type?
and
Yeah. It's like
what
a sponge, dog.
What he laid an egg?
in a way.
In a way, what you mean?
In a way, meaning, like he is more like
Took his DNA, cloned him
yeah.
in a way.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, but this motherfucker fire.
Oh,
That motherfucker is raw.
but yeah.
He
Yeah.
raw as fuck. And that's what get me too, because I can't remember what episode it is. It's at the beginning, and they show this motherfucker's real true power.
Mhm.
But he be getting them goddamn hands too. Motherfucker be catching it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, like
man.
But
But
that
but you know what? He held it. I think if I'm not mistaken, he held his own against Kakashi. He did.
you're
He
not
did.
fooling with Kakashi.
He did,
yeah.
but he didn't. He did, but he didn't. Because they don't
Kakashi
really
ain't no
show
bad.
it.
You know how Kakashi is. They
Huh?
always do Kakashi wrong. They got Kakashi holding back and saying he don't got too much chakra. They keep nerfing him for some reason, dog. It wasn't.
Because
That was
Imagine
Kakashi
how
one of them characters. You see him how he get down from the beginning. They already know he the man.
Okay, look. All right. From Naruto, the end of Naruto, going into um the last movie
Mhm.
in Boruto. All the chakra Naruto has, as powerful as he is, who do you see on this show that's fucking with Naruto?
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah, I agree.
Who fucks with Naruto and Boruto?
Everybody.
Damn, it's like that.
Bruh, the,
Hey,
the
you know
nine
what?
the nine tails even had to tell this man he was slipping.
The Kabuto, he made it into the Boruto series, ain't it?
He run an orphanage. If I believe so. He run an orphanage now.
Kabuto was a character that I didn't think was gonna survive, and he turned out to be a pretty dope ass villain.
Mm.
That I can say he would probably be the best villain if it wasn't for him getting in that genjutsu. But the thing was, he just wanted to prove that he's better than Orochimaru. He can do
He's
whatever Orochimaru.
a weird when he just like experimenting and stuff. I mean, I guess Orochimaru did too, but he was trying. He had something he was trying to obtain. He was trying to live forever. Yeah, he was scared of his own mortality. Kabuto, he just seemed like
I want to be better
I don't
than
know.
you.
He just like one of them curious minds, a kid that just poke at a lizard just cause they can. You know, like he's like, you just get it. You're like, why is you poking the lizard? What? I don't know.
Dude,
It's there. It's there. Might as well.
It's there, I might as well poke at it, and then they just keep finding sharper stuff to
It's
poke.
like,
with.
oh shit. Damn, that motherfucker got that on there, huh?
Man, cut a tail off, see what
She's
happened.
like, damn, that bitch did grow back. Fuck.
Man,
Yeah, I guess
take a
y'all
little
ain't lying.
DNA, throw it on top, see if it grow together.
Get this motherfucker growing plants and shit. Damn. You know what? Y'all was true. Y'all was right. Y'all was right. I guess I had to see for myself. Shit.
So yeah. Kabuto, he was like a sneak up villain for me, cause Orochimaru, I thought he was gonna last a lot longer than he did. And then when Sasuke took him out in his weekend form,
But he's still alive.
true.
but
Now
I,
that was gonna be my next point.
He's still alive.
He's a sneak character. He just linger around. You can't see him to get rid of him. He always find a way to keep himself coming back. He's a determined fool.
Hey,
He determined like a mug.
it pays off.
I guess so, man.
It pays off.
I guess so.
But what's the name of damn, what's that motherfucking name? The new dude that came on the show that used the ninja tools and shit. And he got that curse mark too.
Kawaki.
That motherfucker fire. That
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I was like, I know who you're talking about.
Okay, I
Somebody's
was about to-
adopted son, ain't it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I was reading about
more
him.
like, look, hey, this goddamn
Hey,
kid
I
kind
see the
of
latest
dangerous.
chapter of it though.
That's all it, huh?
You see the latest chapter of
No,
Boruto?
no, we didn't.
Hey,
Yeah,
keep
man.
quiet.
I barely got
But,
information on Borrow, so you got to bear with.
But see that with him, it wasn't. I wouldn't say adoption. It kind of is, but it's more like, hey, man, this kid's a fucking problem. Lord Seventh, can you
Raise this nigga for us.
please? Because I can't hang.
And so they just let Naruto.
Yeah, that's how that's damn near short phrase how he ended up there. It's like, yeah, this motherfucker's a problem. Now, when that motherfucker tried to charge and then take what's his name out,
Jiggy.
and the goddamn Sasuke checked that ass quick, boy. That goddamn sword chopped that motherfucking bars in that goddamn room. Like, yeah, all right.
Try.
Nah, ain't none of that going. Sasuke. That right there was the one of the few moments with Sasuke. One of the few moments. A moment that I was happy to see in Boruto was when they went back in time and Boruto saw Naruto when he was a kid.
He learned.
I really wanted Naruto to put hands on that boy. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted Naruto to touch him up for a quick little minute, but they stopped him up because he tapped into the nine tails, and
They
yeah,
brought you
I wanted him to the goddamn
Catch him.
put them
Put the paws on him.
yeah put claws on him.
Put the
claws.
claws on him.
Yeah. But they saved him. They saved him. Motherfucker was spooked, but they saved him though. It was alright.
He got scared. He thought it was going to happen to him.
So you said you wouldn't live in the Naruto anime world.
Mm-mm.
Why?
I could be a citizen, a ninja.
Why?
I could be a newborn baby. I would get killed.
You will get killed as a newborn baby.
Man, it sounds like
Hey,
everybody's
hey,
villages
think
get
about this.
attacked.
When Obito unleashed Kuruma into the village, what the fuck he done did? He destroyed buildings and stuff. People lived in them.
I gotta agree with him on that, man. I couldn't live in that world neither, man. They just be man,
Man, look,
slaughtering whole clans and whatnot, man.
it depends.
My
For
armor
me, it
out,
depends.
right?
It
Man,
depends.
slaughtering whole. They slaughtered the whole Uzumaki clan,
It depends.
the whole Uchiha clan.
Man, look.
The villages be getting wiped out. They
No,
be
no,
having
no,
lost.
no, no, no.
Nah,
Naruto dad killed himself.
let me give you an example.
You
They
said
be on the
Naruto dad.
He killed himself.
They be on the mission, bro.
He killed himself.
Nah.
That one was a hard one. I mean,
He killed himself, bro. It was for good reason, but he killed himself.
Yeah.
Talk about Neji.
Who?
Nah, he
Who?
He killed Neji.
Yeah. Can you hear us through the microphone over there?
I can hear.
Okay. Minato killed himself.
Man, yeah, you right. He did.
Yeah.
So his wife did too.
Yeah. But it was for good. It was for good reason. But they kind of took themselves out.
Yeah,
They
I don't know.
could've-
I
they
was
could've
kinda-
lived.
Itachi took out the Uchihas.
Clearly,
And it told this nigga like, "Hey, you come find me
when you get your weight up,
when you get your shit together, all right? Because you can't fuck with me right now. I beat your ass."
man, I put these paws on you.
And
But they had an
No.
episode. They had a special episode of what happened if Minato and Kushina would survive that. The whole thing with the clans, the Shia clan would still be around. Everything would be all right. It just when those two, when they died, the old folks, the third Okage, and the rest of them, they say, you know what, kill the Shia clan. They go ahead and knock them off because we can't do nothing with them because Minato's gone. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Let me go and get rid of you. They couldn't mess with the Chia clan.
Man, look, Madara alone is an issue by itself. And the crazy part about it is, this motherfucker got stronger when he got reanimated.
Madara?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're right.
That
Think
shit
about-
is crazy because I thought the shit was you're supposed to come back weaker.
I can't say that because remember
Yeah,
Nagato, he
is,
came
'cause
back
the thing
stronger
is with
too,
reanimation,
and he had all the six pains, paths of pain in his body.
man.
But look at Itachi. That motherfucker didn't come back the same.
Shisui should have came back. I want to see
like,
him.
what's
Itachi's smart. It's
like
you
what's
know
the
what?
what's the motherfucking name that Orochimaru bitch?
You talking about the
motherfucker with the glasses.
I thought
Kabuto.
the redhead one.
Nah, the dude.
Kabuto.
Him. Man, he was down there.
When you said this bitch, I legitly was.
Yeah, man, because he always Lord Orochimaru,
which is crazy.
Yeah,
he
man.
was for sorcery at one point in time.
But
Orochimaru freedom.
see, this man told him to hold my pocket.
And
He was there every
He clenched
cent.
it.
It was so bad to the point that Orochimaru is a part of me now. And it's like, bro, you need help. You need help, my boy.
Man,
Like,
yeah, definitely creep
You need
status.
Jesus.
good lord, son.
Oh man, there was some characters I thought that they was unique as hell and they didn't last long, like the crystal user. I get that they gave her own little arc,
Yeah.
but it seemed like characters like that get killed off quick. You know what I'm
You
saying?
knew
They don't
Maru?
last.
I want to see more of him.
Yeah, type shit. Like you never the characters you be wanting to see more of, they'll
Yeah.
kill them off. You know.
I mean, shit. That's hell. I mean, it's just like Game of Thrones.
True.
No, I want to see. I want to see more of the Gen Cherokee, the other ones. We already know
Bro,
about
you
B.
know what? I was saying that same thing, bro. If
What about
anything, they shouldn't have had the series just around Naruto. It should have just been about, or at least because it's
No,
been
the
a
other
few
ones.
Gen Cherokees. You know,
8 others.
my point is that it's
Well,
been a
I
few.
wouldn't even really say 8 others because they show
Gara.
when when was it Gar that got his,
Yeah, they showed his,
and they showed when B got his,
but
and
see,
then they
those
showed when Naruto got his.
I like important characters. They showed the six tail, the one that had the bubble thing.
Sandu.
That ugly motherfucker.
Some of the little slug thing.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
ugly
yeah.
motherfucker. God, man.
Man,
I
And you
did
know
want
what?
them to go deeper.
In that fucking, what is it? The Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, bro. That one fucking tail beast gave me hell. Them fucking bubbles.
Oh, was that one? That was the one I was
That
talking about.
motherfucker. Them
That was
fucking
the
bubbles,
six tail.
bro.
That was the six tail, the one with that bubble flute. Dude.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
You know what?
yeah,
Blow.
Actually, I wanted to see more about the two tails beast because he was being controlled by Madara. That was when they was going
The
back
blue-
in the
Which one is that one?
that blue one
The
that
tiger.
that tiger, yeah.
That motherfucker fire.
Yeah.
That shit dope, bro.
Yeah, and because from what I understood, Madara was controlling him already. When they was going in the backstory, Kisame, the tail beast with no tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and his story was a little bit
Yeah,
interesting.
That's the Mizukage. That was
Yeah,
the
yeah, because he was already the Mizukage. Yeah, that's fact.
So
youngest Mizukage, and he died the youngest Mizukage.
Yeah.
So for y'all, when did the Naruto story get interesting? Was it in Naruto or Shippuden?
Well, no. I was gonna say Shippuden, but it wasn't until the Orochimaru popped up that it got interesting for me. All of going through the tournament, and
So you didn't like
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like some of the matchup
What was
fights.
the motherfucking name? Hold
Zabuza?
on. No. Haku. Is it Haku?
Yeah, Haku and Zabuza.
So you didn't like that one? When they first introduced the Nine Tails.
That what actually got me into it. Mostly him fighting Naruto.
So you remember the dude with the mask?
Yeah.
And he was going in the
Oh, that was the
We-
one I was talking about. I had to go back and look and see if that was a dude, because
it was a
they
dude.
because they
It
kept,
was.
man, but that
It was a
dude
dude.
looked like a straight up female, bro. That I was like, why they keep saying him? That's clearly a woman. But yeah, I did like that. I mean, but see, they have arcs in the Naruto story. Don't get me wrong, they got arcs in there that I like. As far as the whole storyline, it didn't start getting good and cohesive until they was talking about Orochimaru, and even then they had to break up the story. So once they got into a legit storyline or where they heading with this, they done got past all the little training stuff and the little rogue missions that they going on and little cat in the tree type missions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then they got to Orochimaru. That's when it really picked up for me, because at that point, Sasuke defected. He left the leaf. Naruto, he was on the path to getting stronger. He was just starting to get a hang of any type of jutsu, because he was trash majority of the beginning of Naruto.
Yeah.
He was getting, and Sasuke was the man. That, to me, the beginning of Naruto was the only time where Sasuke was not getting his ass handed to him. When he was a little kid. When he was a little kid, he was, and then he saw his brother got papped up one time, and
It was downhill
man,
since.
he was downhill since, bro.
Downhill
He didn't
since.
know how to handle it. I honestly think if his brother ain't put hands on him that day, he'd still been there.
Nope.
I
You
don't
gotta think
know.
like
Nah,
this,
he
bro.
was already on a mission
They
though.
was
Oh
good to
yeah,
get
I forgot
He
because
was already on a mission,
Orochimaru
bro.
had done gave him that curse mark and
I
stuff
mean,
already at
even
that point.
beforehand though,
Yeah,
because
because
he was already going for Itachi.
But see, that's what I was saying because he was lightweight forgetting about it. He was getting close with Naruto.
Motherfucker was not forgetting.
You don't think so?
Man, that motherfucker was not
he was getting
forgetting.
comfortable. He was getting
Like
comfortable.
how old are they in Naruto?
12,
Yeah, I'm about to
How
say.
old are they in Shippuden?
What, like
16.
16?
This motherfucker held that shit all the way until this Joker took the fast route to power to fuck with Itachi and still couldn't fuck with Itachi.
Because Itachi the truth. That's
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
my favorite
Bro, you gotta
Uchiha.
think. Talk
I
the
don't
truth,
know, man. I
dog.
like the Madara, bro.
Moderate fire.
Bro, the way that motherfucker be chilling,
but you know what? Moderate don't even count to me, bro.
Bro, he literally just sit there and chill and wait to give niggas hands, bro.
Nah.
And they just come. It's damn near like test your mic
Honestly,
type shit.
Madara, he wouldn't have been able to do a lot of stuff without Zetsu though.
Nah. It's like this, bro. The thing with Mario, what got me thinking about Mario is too unreal. That war arc, when he looked at everybody jumping him, he just looking, he just sees eyes move everywhere, beating everybody ass, bro. I said, bro, there ain't no way that not one nigga hit this, no, not one person out there can put one, just get one scratch at him, a punch, even a fingernail scratch, he can't do nothing.
But you know what? I think that's what put the Minato story in such good focus for me. Cause when they showed that Madara could be touched, that was a moment. Cause he was the only one, to my knowledge at that point, that actually got a hit on Madara.
Talk about in the fourth Ninja War?
No, in the third. What? Well, no. It's when when what's the name attacked. Up until he faked his death, nobody was messing with.
What was it? The first Hokage?
That's why I say up until he faked up. But see, he managed to get him, and he had him in like a brick wall, taking samples of his DNA.
Hey man, can't be a winner all the
time. He can't be a winner all the time.
You can't be a winner all the time. But
you got 5 ways to win sometime, man.
But after that though, Madara, he really wasn't nobody fucking with him. But Minato, or I mean, I guess, Naruto, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He opened the eighth gate.
About
the eighth gate was the
but
eighth gate of
death.
death.
Yeah.
Boy, my goodness.
But see, that be my point. What Guy was saying earlier.
And that motherfucker,
he always got a crash out with his, because opening them chakra gates.
I'm gonna say this. Madara did say it wasn't for his ability to heal up, he would have been dead. This from God would have killed him. It wasn't for his ability to regenerate.
Yeah, he was scared he was gonna die, even with that.
Yeah.
But what really pissed me off about Naruto? Fucking Neji.
Yeah.
That shit blowed the fuck out of me.
Yeah, Neji really didn't have to die though.
No. Neji didn't have to die.
Naruto did.
Sasuke.
They have brought him back though.
Sasuke had to leave. Sasuke had to leave.
He wanted to get stronger.
Like literally.
Yeah.
He had to leave. Like, there's a lot of shit that wouldn't happen if that motherfucker stayed.
Yeah.
Like damn near would have been at the end of the fucking show with that motherfucker.
Naruto would surpass him miles ahead. Be way stronger than him. He would be struggling to get stronger. But I ain't gonna lie, Neji had to die. When Neji died, it gave growth to Hinata. And plus, and I was looking at it, back in the day, some clans, they married inside the family.
Yeah.
And if Neji didn't die, he had to marry Hinata anyway. So he had to go. Unless you want an ancestor, he had to go.
I see what you're saying. They did that that was like a plot device for Naruto.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they can have a Boruto series type thing.
it's
Honestly,
bullshit,
because if it was left up to Naruto, he'd have still been chasing behind Sakura and shit ass.
bro. I would rather.
Something
I
like
would have rather. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Boruto to an extent. I'm not gonna lie. I guess it's just the need that I want more Naruto, and that right there just sits inside of that fucking space a little bit.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
snug
linger.
fit, but it's there. Motherfucker bounce around, but it ain't bounce out. Hell, I even got to the point where I picked back up Shinobi Striker. Was playing that shit again. Yeah, man. I this shit here just put me back in my goddamn little Naruto bubble.
Bubble,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But I would have rather spin off telling the backstory of the Jujutsu though.
Yeah, that would have been dope. It was a lot of things, man. They should have kind of gave
Man,
more backs. If they was gonna do filler episodes, they should have did filler episodes that meant something. A lot of origin stories. Hell, I would have liked to hear more about the Joshin thing. What he was worshiping Joshin or whoever that was, and how his whole powers work. Because it don't seem like he died.
yeah,
They had to chop him up and put him in a hole in a forest where they still
I,
watching his.
I, I want to see more Kizuki, the dude that fought the fifth Okage when Naruto first uses his Resist Shuriken.
Mm.
I want to know more of him because he said he fought the first and survived. So I want to see some more about that.
And see, that's what I be talking about, because there's characters like that that's obscure as hell, and they'll highlight them for like half a second, and then they'll push on, and they be
yeah,
like, well, hold on, you're not just finna say that and pretend like we ain't just hear it. You know that's fire as hell, bro. You like, go back to that. And he'll talk about that, and then
yeah,
they'll go to a story that don't really mean nothing. They just doing some old weird rank mission
yeah.
out of nowhere, or they'll waste a whole episode
On
going back on stuff we done already seen,
the
but in a
filler shit.
different. Yeah, I like the if they gonna do filler episode, they could do them better. They could put more origin type stories into those fillers. Hell, which Hokage was that do the he break you down to a molecular level with the little cube thing. He
Talking
wanted
about,
a
talking about the
Kage.
little man, the
Yeah, the
little
little
dude,
old
the
dude.
big ass nose.
Yeah, that old pink bell pepper
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but yeah, you know,
And,
people like him.
and somebody else, something else that pissed fucking Jiraiya.
Man, you know what, man?
Not gonna lie,
I feel like Jiraiya shouldn't have lost that fight.
he shouldn't.
He
But I ain't
shouldn't
gonna
have
lie,
lost
bro.
that fight. Especially, I get it. Naruto perfected Sage Mode a little bit better than he did.
Yeah,
Okay, that's cool
And
and whatever.
he did it better.
But, huh?
Minato said he couldn't never control it, do the stage bro because it never looked right on him. He couldn't control it.
Say yeah, cause he got the animal features and stuff in his face.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, even still
But
though, it was pretty powerful though.
so with that being said, you've read it. Even after losing the Nine Tails, how strong is Naruto now after that loss?
He's still stronger than the five Kage. He's still the strongest five out of all the Kage. Easily.
I wouldn't jump that gun cause Killer Bee's brother, them Kages from the Hidden Cloud, they was pretty goddamn. They held in
Yeah,
there.
but you
They
gotta
held in there.
but
They was
you gotta think though, like that episode when with Boruto and their class went to the Mist Village.
Mhm.
And he threatened was like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to tell my dad so and so and so. Yeah, shit switched up quick.
But see, I ain't seen that bar.
Shit switched up quick. Like, yeah, all right, you go ahead. You got time. Bruh, they don't want the heat, bruh.
No.
They don't. Cause you gotta think about it though, man. Like hell, half of the time when Naruto is fighting in Boruto, bro, he rarely used the Nine Tails.
I mean, at
You
that
better
point,
use
he
the Sage
legendary,
Mode.
ain't he? he
He
a-
barely uses it.
he legendary by that
Think about
point though,
this.
ain't
Yeah, but
Naruto
I'm just
still got
saying,
he?
even when they get into fights with people that just don't know, or
Yeah,
they know, but they
they
don't know
don't
to that
know.
extent,
Yeah,
they, bro, still know.
yeah, I can see
they
that.
nerfed him, bro. They made him weak. They
Yeah,
know it.
horribly, bro.
And we
Horribly.
watched this.
Between him and
We
Sasuke, bro, the only thing Sasuke good for is fucking time traveling, and he don't even got that no more. That
and
motherfucker
teleport.
might well be in the wheelchair next to guy.
Nah, the thing is, he can still get that back though. Believe it or not, he can
There's
still get
ways
it
to
all
get
back.
it back. Listen. There's ways to get it back, but are they gonna let him do that?
Nope, because Boruto story.
He crazy.
But see, that's why they probably take those characters that done got old and they make them into some old sub side characters. You know, they done downgraded them to that. You know, at
Right.
this point, it
They-
ain't really their story no more.
They turned the motherfucker into Luke Cage in that Mortal Kombat reboot.
Now think
Alright,
about this.
Luke Cage
Wait,
wasn't even the goddamn main character no more. Alright, and they basically announced this motherfucker with Naruto by changing the show to Boruto. It's like, yeah, your son is gonna be stronger than you. I don't know
Boruto.
how, but we're gonna make it work out though. Alright, best of luck to you, Naruto, and
good riddance,
good day. That's basically it, man. They gave that
bro.
motherfucker a pat on the back,
And said, "Go on about your
and
business."
you've been replaced. All right, this
Let me
motherfucker
ask
been
you
on
this.
this job for years, and they just booted this nigga like he never existed
At all.
at
I
all.
think
They mention his name. This motherfucker is literally in Boruto to get people to watch this shit.
But you know, they low key did the third Hokage like that, and they dropped him down to a weaker character. You know, when all they tell all his stories, he like all this overpowered this,
Yeah.
and it didn't seem like in that fight like the third Hokage really held his own. But
Yeah.
then again, they excuse was he old. So I don't know.
That can't
have,
be the excuse for every goddamn thing.
Which
It's
is
been
my
a lot
thing,
of old
yeah.
motherfuckers that still raw,
go
bro.
hard.
Like
That-
look at
yeah.
what is it, Tsunade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Now,
facts.
when you think about her, when she hit that goddamn wall in Naruto, and she crumbled that motherfucker, she does that shit in Boruto. Okay,
Go ahead,
and
say I got
I
something.
might as well have been the motherfucker that hit the wall. My son probably would have hit that motherfucker harder than her. All right, that shit is crazy.
Man, but you know
Like
they
this.
make
This
Tsunade
how I think.
overpowered like that
When
though.
they did Naruto,
They tried
they
to.
did
They tried
like
to.
Boruto.
They tried
Did you
to.
not watch that? You seen that goddamn fight when she fought in that fourth Ninja War?
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker slid through her and she chopped that bitch off and kept it
Yeah.
moving. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like we know what kind of character she is. We know she's supposed to been
The one of the
all
legendary.
just all titties. That's it. Every time anybody mention her character, it's the titties.
Yeah, it is titty. But that remind me of that one character. What fucking village was they from? It must have been they was from the cloud, and he was saying that old girl had back problems from toting around the big ass dude and me dying, and he was
telling
like,
you,
"You
bro.
wouldn't understand because you flat chested."
See, and that's just what it is, bro. But that's the thing, though. She was raw as fuck too. She used to run. She used to run with who? Jiraiya and Orochimaru.
Yeah,
You
legendary
know she
son,
raw.
Yeah,
But
And she was
over
coming
time,
back.
they-
I'm just saying, though, man.
once they get them levels, man, they always down their character. You know.
I don't get it, bro. I do
They
not
do
get it.
all the, bro. Think about this. They said that the third Hokage was known as the strongest Hokage in the history of Leaf Village.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he mastered all the jutsus.
Yeah.
They killed him off. They didn't need to really. They just went ahead and killed him off.
How they killed him?
Bro, the Reaper Death still
Okay. Who is they? The writer?
get the writer.
Okay, I was about to say.
Say,
Now I was about to say nobody killed him. Nigga did the same
Same
thing
thing,
Minato did. He
yeah.
killed himself. God damn, you can't blame nobody for you. Blame yourself first.
I'm blaming the writer first.
But see, it to me, it seemed like that he should have been able to play it out smarter. As dope as they made him sound back in the day. Minato too. As dope as they make these characters sound and as smart as they make them sound, it seemed like they Naruto never sacrifices himself in that way. You know, he has sacrificial plays. I'd be lying if I say he didn't, but you know, he don't never go with the intent like, all right, this last move is gonna be my death move, and it's gonna make sure everybody good.
He did in Boruto.
Oh, but see, y'all keep going back to this Boruto.
But see, God damn it, I'ma defend my boy, man. All right, I'ma fucking defend him. All right, he was not supposed to be here right now.
But he was an old character at that point, and we see what they do with the older characters.
Yeah, but they couldn't afford to get rid of him. Cause I'm pretty sure they get rid of Naruto. There's a lot of people dropping off.
I mean, you can't get rid of Naruto. I mean,
it's a lot of people that's gonna drop.
At this point, he's so attached to the full on series as a whole. You know, the only way you can get rid of Naruto is if you go probably third generation, and even then, you still got to go back and touch on this.
You don't even gotta go that far.
Yeah.
You just gotta go to the next Hokage.
Miserable old man.
Yeah. Just go to the next Hokage and shit. You get rid of his ass if you want to.
Yeah, if you want. But see, when you say go to the next Hokage, I wouldn't even think they'd get rid of him. They probably keep him alive and retire like they did the third Hokage.
Like who the fuck would even be the next Hokage
after Naruto? Hell,
yes,
I don't know.
I
do not know. I thought Naruto was gonna take what's his name? Shikamaru. No, not Shikamaru. What's the little boy?
The one
Hamaru.
The motherfucker that just keep catching hands.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna train him
bro,
and take him under his wing.
He was supposed to, bro. He was supposed to be great, but they just
really
turned him into
a clown.
Man, look,
a clown.
Not a full blown clown.
But he was clown.
He's a regular clown. Yeah. Right? He a regular clown. He didn't quite make it to Pennywise. Alright? No. Well, motherfuckers like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's a regular clown where the kids don't even want you at the birthday party.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what it is, bro.
I can agree on that.
Bruh.
That's what it is. Like compared to like the direction he was going in Naruto, bro. This shit here is like a fucking 180.
Because he had done taught him the Rasengan and
man, this motherfucker was teaching himself shit too.
Man, see,
like what is when he did the fuck? What is it? The was it the tuning exam? This motherfucker did the giant Rasengan, and boy, Naruto beat the. Ooh, he beat that man ass. They're like, yeah, you can do it. You can hit him. Just fucking him up. This motherfucking kid. Oh my god. And then fucking lost because of the fucking the Sage mode.
That Sage mode is true.
And this motherfucker became a tuning off of a humbug. That shit is wild. It's like, bruh, how's this gonna help him in the real world? And we see it now. We fucking see the development of that.
Not helping at all.
You were not ready.
Yeah.
My dear boy.
I did think he was I did think he was gonna be a little bit more than what he actually turned into.
He got hard. And he wore that ass whooping.
He wore that heart on his sleeve.
But he was not ready. Now how the fuck ever he got matched up with Naruto?
You know, there was characters I didn't like though too. I wasn't a particular fan of Sai.
No,
I didn't really care for Sai.
Why though?
I
mean, I don't either. But
for one, that crop top wasn't it. I'm gonna just go ahead and put that out there. But for the other part, he was like another Sakura. He couldn't really do shit.
I mean, what the fuck was he gonna do? All he been doing, hell, he more useful than this motherfucker is.
Yeah,
he's a lot more useful than she is.
But they try. But I put it like this. He's Sasuke's replacement.
No.
But that's what
it was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to be. And it's like
that
was the best y'all could do was a guy that can draw.
I feel like his intent was to be a part of the team to make Sakura look good, but it didn't work out that way
because Sakura trash.
This nigga's actually useful. He's useful.
He's useful, and
like,
they tried to give him his character development and story arc, but it's hard to give character development to a ninja who's trained to suppress his feelings. So when they're doing it, it sounds silly.
His son's like that too.
Oh man, that must be
crazy.
A Boruto thing. Huh?
But his son
is a better. Who did he reproduce with?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, word.
You told you Shikamaru group? That girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go figure. She did like him though, huh?
There's a lot of shit that didn't make sense when you look at it.
That's crazy. Honestly, I didn't think Sasuke and Sakura was gonna have a child.
I saw that was gonna happen.
You know, I can see Sakura being a whole groupie and stalker, and maybe Sasuke a couple times.
But they got married.
Shooting club up and marriage. Yeah, I found a hard time believing. Yeah,
I mean, hell, even the daughter found a hard time believing it.
Man, because
she went on a whole fucking search like, there's no way you're my mother. No fucking way.
Big facts. Because you know what? I remember how he talked to Sakura back in the day. He told that girl she was annoying. Get out my business. Leave me alone. Why are you here? The only time he did like it was in that movie where they did the little they went to a parallel universe and he was like a player and he came to our house with the rose asking if she was alright. She thought he actually loved her or something. Seen him out on the street. He had a flock of bitches around him. and so when he ain't a villain, we know he a super pimp. That's just facts. Man. That's facts.
Yeah,
but
he more help.
Hey man, I mean it is what it is, man. But I think that's it, man. I think that's it. So I think that's it. I don't know how to end the fucking video.
I mean,
I know how to end the video. Like I said before though, but this is the nerd box. I'm Dom.
Deuce Major.
EJ.
You need to be on better fucking cue. You fucking up the motion, my boy.
But we in this thing though.
But it's alright though. We'll work on that by the next one or two fucking videos. But if y'all like this video and if you made it to the end, thank you if you made it to the end. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe, subscribe, comment, give feedback, recommendations on anime, movies, whatever. And we'll do that. We'll do reviews, we'll do reactions, it don't matter. We'll do it all. Just give us some recommendations and turn that bell on to get these notifications.
Yeah, like and subscribe. It's your boy Deuce Major. Follow me on M1's GSC on YouTube. Yeah, we gonna be doing more Nerd Box, man. Follow us on here too. Subscribe.
Indeed. But as time go on, instead of just posting these, I'm cutting it off.